1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dreamed I was an Eskimo. Frozen wind began to blow. Under my boots and around my toes. Frost had beard the ground below. Was 100 degrees below zero. And my mama cried. And my mama cried. Nanook, no, no. Nanook, no, no. Don't be a naughty Eskimo. Save your money, don't go to the show. Well, I turned around and I said, how, how. Well, I turned around and I said, how, how. Well, right about that time, people, a fur trapper who was strictly from commercial had the unmitigated audacity to jump up from behind my igloo. Peekaboo, peekaboo, and it started into whipping on my favorite baby seal with a lead-filled snowshoe. Wow. Oh, with a lead-filled, with a lead-filled snowshoe. You said peekaboo, peekaboo, with a lead-filled, with a lead-filled snowshoe. You said peekaboo, peekaboo. He went right upside the head of my favorite baby seal with a lead-filled snowshoe. And he hit him on the nose, and he hit him on the fin, and he whapped him, and he smacked him, and he, you know, that got me just about as evil as an Eskimo boy can be. And then I proceeded to reach down with my patented Nanook of the North whale blubber mitten. I reached down and I bent down and I scooped down and I gathered up a generous mitten of the deadly yellow snow. The deadly yellow snow from right there where the huskies go. And then I proceeded to rub it all into his beady little eyes with a vigorous circular motion, hitherto unknown to the people in this area, but destined to take the place of the mud shark in your mythology. The vigorous circular motion, here it goes now, rub it! And then I pounced, and I pounced again, and I jumped up and down on the chest of a great googly moogly. Injured the fur trapper. Oh, and he got up and he looked around and he said, I can't see. I can't see. Oh, woe is me. Snow cone and stuffed it in my right eye. He took a dog to snow cone and stuffed it in my other eye. And the husky wee-wee, I mean the doggy wee-wee has blinded me. And I can't see temporarily. Well, the fur trapper was hurting, folks. He had the dog doing his right eye. He had the dog doing his left eye. He couldn't see nothing. He was really in trouble. So what did he do? He remembered right at that moment an ancient Eskimo legend wherein it is written, and whenever it is that they write it on up there, that if anything bad ever happens to your eyes as a result of some sort of conflict with anyone named Nanook, you have to go trudging across the tundra. Mile after mile, trudging across the tundra, all the way down to the parish of St. Alphonso. Trudging. Now, as you know, St. Alphonso is the patron saint of the smelt fishermen of Portuguese extraction, and his parish is located at the mouth or the orifice of the Columbia River Delta. In the next episode, if you'll just keep your eye on Ruth, as Ruth gets down for you and plays this snappy lick, we'll take you to St. Alphonso's. Here it goes. Hey. Well, here we are at St. Alphonso's Pancake Breakfast, where I stole the margarine and wheedled on the bingo cards in lieu of the latrine. I saw a handsome parish lady make her entrance like a queen. Why, she was totally chenille and her old man was a Marine. As she abused the sausage patty, pitty patty, pitty patty, pitty patty, pooty, said, why don't you treat me mean? Hurt me, hurt me, hurt me. St. Alphonso's Pancake Breakfast. Get off the bus where I stole the margarine. In Oblivion, resplendent in his frock, was whipping up the batter for the pancakes of his flock. He was looking rather bleary, he forgot to watch the clock. It was the night before behind the door, leprechaun had strolled. He stroked it. The night before behind the door, leprechaun had strolled. The night before behind the door, leprechaun had strolled. His off in such a frenzy, he sang Lock Around the Clock. And he topped it off with him. And he topped it off with him. And he topped it off with him. As he stumbled on his car, he was lighted as it stiffened and ripped right through his side. Old Saint Alphonso would be proud of me, proud of me, proud of me. He shouted down the block. I'm gonna smoke this gum and conspire to 2-0. Won't you eat my sneezy pancakes just for Saint Alphonso? They're so light and fluffy white, we'll raise a fortune by tonight. They're so light and fluffy white, we'll raise a fortune by tonight. They're so light and fluffy brown, they're the finest in the town. They're so light and fluffy brown, they're the finest in the town. Good morning, Your Highness. Ooh, I'm proud to your snowshoes. Ooh, good morning.